In this vast, interconnected world, the pulse of modern life beats to the rhythm of electricity. It illuminates our darkest hours, connects us across continents, and powers the very tools that shape our future. Yet the journey of this invisible force to our homes is often a complex one, reliant on vast networks and distant sources. But what if the power to energize our lives lay closer to hand, within the embrace of our own dwellings, drawn from the very elements that surround us? Indeed, the quest for self-sufficiency in energy is not merely a fanciful notion, but an increasingly attainable reality. Membuat energi listrik secara mandiri untuk memenuhi kebutuhan rumah tangga bisa dilakukan dengan beberapa cara, tergantung pada sumber daya yang tersedia di lokasi Anda. This simple truth opens up a world of possibilities, a chance to harness the raw, untamed power of nature, the sun's unwavering gaze, the wind's restless dance, the water's ceaseless flow, and transform it into the lifeblood of our homes. The path to energy independence is varied, paved with innovation and tailored to the unique tapestry of each environment. Berikut beberapa opsi yang bisa dipertimbangkan. Join me, Sam Toaba, as we embark on an illuminating exploration of these remarkable methods. We shall delve into the heart of each technology, uncovering its secrets, its strengths, and the challenges it presents. It is a journey not just of scientific discovery, but of human resourcefulness, a testament to our enduring ability to adapt and thrive by understanding and working in concert with the natural world. Prepare to witness how easily you too can create electricity, right in the sanctuary of your own home. Behold the sun, our planet's ultimate powerhouse, bathing the Earth in a torrent of energy, a daily gift of unimaginable proportions. For millennia, life has thrived under its golden rays, and now, human ingenuity has found a way to capture this celestial bounty directly. Solar panels, or photovoltaic arrays as they are more formally known, stand as silent sentinels, their dark surfaces drinking in the sunlight. These remarkable devices, composed of layers of semiconducting materials, perform a quiet miracle, the direct conversion of photons, particles of light, into a flow of electrons, electricity itself. The process is elegant, a clean transformation that echoes the natural efficiency of photosynthesis. To bring this solar alchemy into the home, a few key companions are required. The panels themselves are of course paramount. Then, an inverter takes the direct current generated by the panels and skillfully converts it into alternating current, the very form of electricity that powers our household appliances. For those seeking energy security even when the sun dips below the horizon, batteries can store this precious solar harvest, a reservoir of power for the night or cloudy days. A charge controller, the unsung hero, diligently manages the flow of energy to these batteries, protecting them and ensuring their longevity. The advantages are compelling. It is an environmentally benign source, silent in operation, with minimal ongoing maintenance, particularly suited to regions blessed with abundant sunshine. Yet, one must acknowledge the initial investment can be significant, and its output, naturally, wanes with the passing of clouds or the arrival of night. Across the open plains and along windswept coastlines, another elemental force offers its power. The wind, an invisible river of air, constantly in motion, driven by the sun's uneven heating of our planet. For centuries, humanity has harnessed its strength to grind grain and pump water, and now we capture its kinetic energy to generate electricity through the majestic engine, or wind turbine. These structures, often tall and graceful, are crowned with blades meticulously designed to catch the wind's breath. As the air flows over them, it creates lift, much like an aeroplane's wing, causing the rotor to spin. This rotation is the key, a mechanical dance that turns a generator within the turbine's nacelle. The components that make this transformation possible begin with the turbine itself, its blades and rotor connected to a gearbox and generator. A sturdy Menara Penyangga, or support tower, elevates the turbine to access stronger, more consistent winds, high above ground-level turbulence. Similar to solar systems, an inverter is essential to convert the generated electricity into a usable form for the home, and batteries can be integrated to store surplus energy. The allure of wind power lies in its effectiveness in areas graced with strong and frequent winds, and its ability to generate power both day and night, a tireless servant to our energy needs. However, these guardians of the wind require ample open space, can introduce a certain level of ambient noise, and like any sophisticated machinery, demand regular maintenance to ensure their continued faithful operation. Chapter 3: The River's Gift: Power from Flowing Water with Mikro Hidro. Water, the lifeblood of our planet, carving landscapes and nurturing ecosystems, also holds within its ceaseless flow a potent source of energy. Mikro Hidro, or micro hydropower, taps into this ancient power, harnessing the gravitational pull on water as it journeys from higher to lower elevations. It is a technology that speaks of a deep connection to the natural rhythms of a stream or river, a gentle borrowing of its inherent energy. Unlike vast hydroelectric dams, micro hydro systems are designed for a smaller scale, perfectly suited to individual homes or small communities fortunate enough to be situated near a suitable watercourse. The principle is timeless. The moving water is channeled to turn a turbine, a carefully crafted wheel or propeller. The heart of a micro hydro system is, naturally, the turbine, or water turbine, selected based on the specific flow rate and head, the vertical drop of the water, of the site. Pipa pennelure air, or penstock pipes, guide the water from an intake point to the turbine with minimal energy loss, concentrating its force. This spinning turbine then drives a generator, which produces electricity, subsequently conditioned by an inverter for household use. One of the great attractions of micro hydro is its potential for remarkably stable electricity production, provided the water source maintains a consistent flow throughout the seasons. Once established, the operational costs are typically low, as the fuel-flowing water is provided free by nature. However, its application is geographically constrained, limited to locations with accessible water sources, and importantly, securing permissions and licenses is often necessary if one intends to utilize a public river or stream. Chapter 4: From Waste to Watts: The Alchemy of Biomass Generation. In the cycle of life, nothing is truly wasted. Decomposition and renewal are constant. Generator biomassa taps into this fundamental principle, transforming organic materials, the byproducts of agriculture, forestry, or even household waste, into a valuable energy resource. This ingenious approach offers a way to not only generate electricity, but also to manage organic waste streams responsibly. The primary method often involves the creation of biogas, a methane-rich fuel produced through the anaerobic digestion of these organic materials. Within a sealed container known as a digester, microorganisms work tirelessly, breaking down the complex carbon compounds in the absence of oxygen, releasing this combustible gas. The essential components for such a system include the digester biogas itself, which can range from simple, small-scale units to more complex installations. Once the biogas is produced, it can then fuel a specially adapted generator, Listrik biogas, or biogas-fueled generator, to produce electricity. The benefits are particularly significant for communities in agricultural or livestock farming regions, where a plentiful supply of organic waste, such as animal manure or crop residues, is readily available. It represents a virtuous cycle, turning potential pollutants into power. Nevertheless, the system relies on a continuous and reliable supply of biomass, and the initial setup and installation of a digester and generator system can be quite involved, requiring careful planning and understanding of the biological processes at play. Chapter 5: The Conventional Standby: Diesel and Petrol Generators. In the diverse portfolio of home energy solutions, there exists a long-established, more conventional option, the generator diesel benzene, powered by fossil fuels. These machines are ubiquitous, often serving as stalwart guardians against power outages, ready to roar to life when the main grid fails or when off-grid power is needed in remote locations. Their operation is based on the internal combustion engine, a technology that has powered much of the modern world for over a century. Diesel or petrol is ignited within cylinders, driving pistons that, in turn, spin a generator to produce electricity. They are, in essence, compact power plants designed for immediate, on-demand energy. The primary advantage of these generators lies in their straightforward operation and relative ease of deployment. They are widely available, come in various sizes to suit different power needs, and can be a reliable source of backup power ensuring that essential appliances continue to function during interruptions to other energy sources. However, this convenience comes with notable drawbacks. The biaya bahan bakar tinggi, the high cost of fuel, can make continuous operation expensive. Furthermore, their reliance on fossil fuels means they menghasilkan polusi, contributing greenhouse gases and particulate matter to the atmosphere. They are also characteristically berisik or noisy, which can be a significant disturbance. Thus, while invaluable in emergencies or as supplementary power, their environmental impact and running costs make them less ideal as a primary, continuous source of home energy in the long term. Our journey through the landscape of independent energy generation reveals a remarkable tapestry of human innovation and natural abundance. From the sun's boundless generosity to the wind's tireless passage, from the river's steady current to the very waste we produce, the potential to power our homes is all around us, waiting to be harnessed. The choice of which path to take is a personal one, dictated by the unique conditions of our environment, our resources, and our aspirations for a more sustainable and resilient way of life. Each option we've explored offers a different set of keys to unlock energy independence. Dengan perencanaan yang baik, kita bisa memenuhi kebutuhan listrik rumah tangga secara mandiri. This careful forethought, this meticulous assessment of needs and resources, is the crucial first step. It involves understanding our energy consumption, evaluating the suitability of different technologies for our specific location, and considering the long-term implications of our choices. And for those who choose to remain connected to the wider grid, there is even the exciting prospect of contributing back, of transforming our homes from mere consumers into active participants in the energy ecosystem, where we can bahkan menjual kelebihan listrik ke PLN jika menggunakan sistem on-grid. The power, quite literally, is in our hands. The ability to generate our own electricity is more than just a practical solution. It is an empowering one. It fosters a deeper connection with the natural world, a greater appreciation for the resources we consume, and a tangible sense of control over a fundamental aspect of modern living. As we look to the future, the empowered home, self-reliant and in harmony with its surroundings, stands as a beacon of possibility, a testament to our capacity to innovate, adapt, and create a brighter, more sustainable world, one household at a time. Thank you for joining me, Sam Toabar, on this illuminating exploration.